Hey, welcome. I'm Kirby and this is KIRBBQ. We're entering into the holiday season, and two dishes that I would like to try my hand at is a caraway crusted pork loin and a smoked macaroni and cheese. I saw the caraway crusted pork loin on the cooking channel. I can't remember the program I was even watching, but I will link to it at the bottom of this video so you can check out the actual recipe for yourself. I'm going to change it a little bit with the cooking technique, but for the most part I'll be sticking to the recipe that was laid out in that program. The second is a smoked macaroni and cheese. I've been wanting to try this for some time. I searched YouTube and across the net, saw a whole bunch of different recipes for smoked macaroni and cheese. As a matter of fact, John Setzer for Komodo Joe, check him out. He has a video for smoked macaroni and cheese. So I kind of saw a different bunch of recipes, and I'm going to kind of pick different ingredients out of different videos that I saw, and I'm going to come up with my version of a smoked macaroni and cheese. Now, that being said, I may split this video up into two parts, one for the pork loin, one for the macaroni and cheese. All depends on how long it runs in my editing. Alright, fellas, so that being said, let's get started with this cook. Okay, while the garlic is roasting, let's go ahead and get prepped up with the macaroni and cheese. It's going to require 1.5 cups of milk. I'm using a cup of mild cheddar cheese right here, a cup of Gouda cheese right here, and a cup of Colby cheese right here. 2 tablespoons of flour, salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of butter, a tablespoon of mustard. I use 2 cups of macaroni, and we're going to use 2 chipotles, 2 chili chipotles in this mix. Alright, let's get started with the cook. Okay, as you can see, I got my butter is melting down. As my butter is melting down, I'm going to throw that around. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 1, 2. From here, I'm just going to mix in my flour. Mix down, and I want to slowly add my milk. Now, to my roux mixture, I want to add 1 teaspoon of dry mustard. My correction from earlier, I said a tablespoon. And 2 of the chipotles from out the can. Go ahead and mix them up in your little food processor, mixer, whatever you have. Mix that in together. Now, go ahead and add in your cheeses. And then the last next I want to add in some bacon bits to it. I know I didn't mention this in the beginning, but it's part of what's going into my smoked macaroni and cheese is some bacon bits. And if you want to get you some bacon and add to it, you can. I mean, cook your bacon and chop it up, you can, but I just let somebody else do the work. Sometimes I'm lazy. Mix in your bacon bits. And a little bit of sour cream. I don't know how much sour cream it is. It looks like looks like it's gonna be about a heaping tablespoon. A shot of sour cream. A sour cream, not shower cream. Sour cream into it. Again, the bacon and the sour cream. I know I didn't mention it at first, but inspiration hit, so I decided to add them. Alright, now we're going to take our noodles, cooked al dente. This is a cup and a half, 2 cups, I'm sorry, of noodles cooked and drained. And we're just going to pour these into it. These started to stick, and we're going to break them up. Okay, get them all in, break it up. I'm sorry. Mix it up. Okay, that's all mixed together. I'm ready to put it into my pan that's going on the smoker, and so I'm gonna cut to that next. Alright, I have it in my pan. Now I'm just going to layer it with some shredded Colby Jack. And I got to tell you right now, this thing is awesome. It tastes good just as it is right now. So if you don't want the smoke flavor to it, you can go with it just like it is right now. It is totally freaking awesome. And I'm just gonna put another layer of cheese on it. Alright, that's ready for the smoker. It's going to go in the smoker at about 300 for about 30-45 minutes. To my top is, as again, as Sneaky One say, G-bag, golden brown, and delicious. Thank you for that term, Sneaky. Yes, I'm going to use it. You didn't copyright it. Alright, everything is ready to go on the smoker. Here's my mac and cheese. That's going to go on right here. And my pork loin. Go right there. Right now my temp is about 291. Of course it's dropping because I had it open. But it's at 291. And all I'm trying to get is a brown on my macaroni and cheese. Let's get that golden brown. And I'm shooting. Alright fellas, this macaroni and cheese is good to go. Nice and bubbly, golden brown. It's ready to come off. The pork loin still got a ways to go before I even foil it, so I'm going to leave that alone. But the macaroni and cheese, oh man, Look at that. I'm going to take it in, let it cool. Alright. Well, here is the finished product on both dishes, fellas. Smoked macaroni and cheese. Trying to get it in the center. Man, I tell you, I already sampled some of that. It's good, but I take some more on camera just so you can get it. Macaroni and cheese, I'm telling you, it's banging. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this macaroni and cheese. I am. And at this point in my shot, it's kind of dark for some reason. At this point in my shoot, rather, this has been sitting for a little while. I let it cool down. And this macaroni and cheese is still good. I love the macaroni and cheese. There we go. Before I go, I want to give a couple of shout outs. Shout out to K-Ray. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers, and only been on YouTube for 7 months, I believe you said. Congratulations. Shout out to Sneaky One. God bless you, bro, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Shout out to Komodo Joe and his new channel. Great things happening with him over there. And shout out to Linda's Pantry. Her and John are kind of where I got my inspiration for my macaroni and cheese today. So, you guys be blessed. Thank you for watching KIRBBQ. Please subscribe. Have a blessed day, and have a blessed Thanksgiving.